Hey, how you doing? Brian Cain, your mental performance mastery coach here and the host of the Brian Cain Mental Performance Mastery podcast. And today we're talking about knowing the worth of your time, knowing the worth of your life, and making the decision to either just work to live or live to work. See, before he died, a father had said to his son, "Son, here's a watch that your grandfather gave me. It's almost 200 years old. Before I give it to you, go to the jeweler downtown and tell him that I want to sell it and see how much they'll offer you." So the son went down to the jeweler and he came back to his father and he said, "They offered $150 because it's so old." The father said, "Well, go to the pawn shop. Ask them what they'll buy it for." So the son went to the pawn shop, came back to his father and said, "The pawn shop only offered $10 because it looks so worn." The father then asked his son to go to the museum and show them the watch. So the son walks into the museum and came back and said to his father, "The curator at the museum offered $500,000 for this very rare piece to be included in their precious antique collections." The father looked at his son and he said, "I want to let you know that the right place values you in the right way. Don't find yourself in the wrong place and get angry if you're not valued. Those that know your value are those who appreciate you. Don't stay in a place where nobody sees your value." So my question for you is, are you hanging out in a place that values you? Are you hanging out with people that value you? Are you working to make yourself more valuable? What is it that you value? Do you value experiences, things, time, relationships, status? What is it that you value? Because if you don't know what you value and you don't know what you'll stand for, you'll fall for anything. Know your values, know what you value, and hang out and associate and be around people that know your value and add to it, not subtract from it. Thanks for listening to the Brian Cain Mental Performance Podcast on the Ironclad Content Network. If you liked the show, be sure to leave us a rating and a review, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brian Cain Peak. I'll see you next time.